Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and decided to film another Bulgarian workout like I do every Monday through Saturday. PR day. Increase my squat by 5 pounds, 470, like I said I would. I don't see any reason why I'm not going to 475 next week. It was easy. Again, RPE 9. It was a 1.5 second rep. 1.5 second rep. I'm getting faster. In other words, I'm now squatting 475 faster than a lot of my 435s were. Sorry, 470, so 35 pounds heavier. And I'm getting faster. My explosiveness is improving. It's improving. So that's a good thing. That means that the weight is getting easier to some extent. It's kind of funny. I had some people try to say it looks like it's grinding. It's like, guys, it's not grinding. It's a 1.5 second concentric. Now, I know eventually it's going to slow. That's fine. You know, guys, if after I get to 500, I want people to let this sink in. When I get to 500 every day, if I can add 5 pounds a month to the bar, I'm going to be a national level lifter in no time. So it probably won't even happen that fast. I mean, think about that, guys. That would be 60 pounds a year. Now, if you go from squatting 500 every day to adding another 60 pounds to that every day, come on. That's not even realistic. I'm not going to say it might not happen, but I'm not going to bank on it. So the point is, yeah, it's going to slow eventually. That's okay, though. I mean, if it slows after I'm at 500 every day, who cares? I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be happy with that. I'm not going to be happy with that. But at my age, particularly when I'm losing weight right now, slowly getting leaner, if I can get to over a 500 squat as a daily squat, day in, day out, in my 40s, I don't think that's shabby. It's not shabby. It's not the best in the world, but it's pretty damn decent. So yeah, the squat, here we go, guys. Of course, I put it up separate on its own since it was a PR. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 1.5 seconds. Locked it right out. Locked it in. Bench. Yeah, actually, everything was easy today, guys. Nothing was challenging. Like, I really just kind of walked through this workout. Pretty straightforward. 315 close grip. I paused it. I gave it a nice long pause. It went up relatively quick, particularly for a full pause, where I paused at least a full second on the chest. Went up pretty quick. I'm happy with that. In fact, everything, my chin-ups were easier today. Like the 90 pounds, there was no grinding. Because then I cut down to 90, and I said I'm going to keep doing 90 till it feels easy, get in my groove, then start ramping it up carefully again. Because that 100 was just really getting difficult a couple days in a row. So the 90 is real comfortable now. There was no grinding. It was just a smooth rep. That's fallen down to RPE 9. At least today. Same thing, man. My 225 press, RPE 9. It's all fallen into place. It's fallen into place. Make it work. You know, a lot of people are wondering what I'm doing with the deadlift. I'm working on my hook grip. I took several weeks off from messing with it. I'm like, I can't stand that stupid trap bar. That thing is really annoying to grip, to balance. As much as I love the concept of the trap bar, and from an exercise science and biomechanics perspective, it makes so much sense to use it. I don't like it. And you guys have seen me trap bar pull 600 before on camera. For those who forget, when I was doing the West Side style training and I was rotating through lifts, I pulled 600 with a trap bar before on camera. Wasn't a big deal. I still have the footage, by the way. It's still on my channel for people who dig for it, if you look around. But you know, that was a really thin handle trap bar. It was really easy to grip. It wasn't as big in diameter. It didn't have the same balance issues. It just didn't feel like, even though it was low handle. So what I'm doing, I'm working on the hook grip. I'm working hook grip every day now after I'm done training, so that I can get used to it. I've tried messing with tape, not with tape, and I don't like the tape. I find that with the tape, the bars slip out of my hands. I can't get a good grip with tape on my thumbs, but it doesn't hurt nearly as much. I mean, there's almost zero pain. It's just like a minor inconvenience with tape. At least now I've probably deadened my nerves a little bit. There's a minor inconvenience with the tape. but I have no grip. I've got better grip without the tape, but it's more pain. I'm just going to have to get used to the pain and just toughen that section of skin up on my thumb, deaden the nerves. So I'm work hook grip every day. When I get the hook grip down, I'm going to start conventional pulling again. And I'll probably start doing it every day. There we go. Look at that 315 close grip. Nice long pause. Nothing but net. Yeah, this was just one of those workouts where everything was just, hit my target numbers and it was easy. It was just like, another day. And that's the funny thing. Some of this falls into that groove with this style of training. People are like, oh man, hitting those heavy lifts every day. No, really, you get to a point to where you just get used to it. It's like, that was another squat to the bench. That's my daily minimum. No big deal. And that happens even when you get stronger than I am now. So it's just the nature of it. Same thing here. I knew my chin up was going to be easy today when I did the 45, and it didn't feel any different than my body weight. Like the 45 versus my body weight, I couldn't tell them apart. Felt exactly the same. I'm like, okay, this is not going to be a hard day. This is going to be not even a hard chin up. I might not even get any stimulation from it. It's like, there we go. I like my body weight. People can be like, well, it's only 5% of your body weight, bro, because you weigh 900 pounds. Big old hippo. So yeah, went over to the 245s. Of course, even though I showed those are calibrated plates, they're obviously fake weights, because you can buy fake Rogue calibrated plates. Those aren't really brass plugs, they're aluminum. I replaced them with aluminum plugs, so it took an ounce off of each plate, so they're not really 45s, right? They're 44.92. That's actually what I did. I'm so tricksy, because we all know I'm a liar. So yeah, same calibrated plates. You can still see the plugs in them. 90 pounds. Considering I'm just under 240, this is what, the 330 chin. Yeah, it just went right up, got my chin right over the bar. But come back down. It's like, I really should have done the 100 today. But that's the point. That's the point, guys. I'm going to do it till it gets easy. Some of these accessory lifts when I'm not bulking, do them till they get easy. And when they get easy, I know I'm stronger, increase the weight. I'm going to have to do my strict press that way. But I'm glad. I'm getting to the point to where I'm now overhead pressing 225 every day. Like every day. That's not my PR. That's like, I just do it every day. Now, it was fairly heavy today. I mean, it wasn't RPE 10, but it wasn't super grindy either. It wasn't super grindy. I was happy with it. That's going to go up soon. That's one of those lists that I'm like, okay, the scale's slowly coming down. Granted, I'm only down a half a pound since the DEXA. Or was it 0.6? I'm down 0.6 pounds since the DEXA scan last week. We'll see how it goes. In the ideal world, I'll lose a pound a week. Let's hope for that. And there's my 185. Easy. So yeah, I mean, if I can keep losing weight and the press keeps getting easier and my overhead press can go up, that's going to be awesome. I'll be really, really happy with that. Like I'm happy with even being able to press 225 every day now. I remember when my goal was just to get to this, and now it's like my everyday lift. It's like, man, I'm so happy with that. I know I want more. I'm never going to be happy with where I'm at, but it's just good. It's good to be there. Look at that. I mean, it was a little grindy at the top, but it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that hard. Then we did some rows. How did the footage turn out? Good, we can see my feet. I was going to be like, when I saw the thing at first, I thought, oh man, we can't see my feet. You guys can't see that I'm using my squat shoes to row with, because that totally matters, right? That affects the bar path tremendously on a row. It's a deficit row, not really, but my little bit of volume, my accessory, build them lats and biceps, rear delts. We need all that. And yeah, that's what I'll end up doing. I'll replace the rows with deadlifts. Like when people want to know what I'm going to do with it, I'll basically do a mini powerlifting meet for the first half, and then I'll probably do overhead press and chins at the end. And then at that point, maybe add a different accessory in. I stop at 5 singles every day, 5 heavy lifts. So you can always add something. Power snatches, whatever. It's all good, guys. But here's my final set. And this is just, it's a good, solid workout. I'm happy with it. Everything was just fell right into place. Nothing grindy, nothing hard. Just everyday strength. So I hope it's been informative. And I will talk to you guys next time.